academic trip can also be termed as an educational trip, instructional trip, field trip, or school journey. In 1981, Cripple and Duval defined it to be a class trip with an educational intent in which students interact with the setting, display, and exhibition to gain an experiential connection to the ideas, concept, and subject matter. Besides that, in 2009, Tao and Moran described a field trip as a student experience outside of a classroom at interactive location designed for educational purpose. Academic trips may be classified into two types, formal and informal. Formal academic trips consist of planned, well-orchestrated experience where students follow a documented format. Informal academic trips, which are less structured and offer students some control and choices concerning these activities or environment. Friends, how many trips have you been during your study in polytechnics? I have at least 4 trips within these 2 SEM to numerous locations. Based on my experience, academic trips provide a first-hand experience to me and of course to all my fellow friends. Other than that, it stimulates my interest, my motivations in a certain subject or topic. Furthermore, it provides an interrelationship between what we have learned and what we have perceived during the visit. Lastly, it strengthens my observation, my perception skill, and my personal social development. Let us hear what others say about academic trips.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Taufika. I like educational trip because I could gain more knowledge that could not obtain from class, and I would understand better and remember better.
We like educational trip very much.
Thanks for the opinion. The benefits of academic trip are also has been proven by many researchers, such as Jay Green and Brian Kisida, found that students who attend field trip to a cultural institute gain significant benefit beyond education aspect. They are able to demonstrate a stronger critical thinking skill, display higher levels of tolerance, had more historical empathy, and develop a taste for being a cultural consumer in the future. Other than that, based on Houston et al., in 2011, a field trip with a single focus will provide a potential impact to student cognitive skills, knowledge, interests, and future career. Based on this finding, I can say that there are a lot of benefits offered by academic trips, especially on well-being developments of the students. The first step is identify the place, the date, the participant, and the availability of the transport. The second step is more about the preparations of the proposal. This is the important step. In this proposal, we need to identify the objective of the visit, find out the budget of the visit, and get the approval from the head of departments and the directors of polytechnic. After the proposal has been done, this is the step where we handle a briefing to all the participants. Here, we may prepare questions to be asked during the visit. Basically, this step is about final preparation before we go to the visit. Then, the next step. The day has come. Let us explore the world full of knowledge and excitement. Every participant are prepared to get the most that they can learn by observing the knowledge and experience. Last but not least, after the academic trip is done, doesn't mean it has been done. We have to prepare the report for the purpose of documentation. Well, after the report is done, it's all settled now. It looks simple and easy, right? But it offers huge benefits to everyone involved in this trip. We learn better by observing, by communicating to each other, by realizing the practicality of certain theories. As a student, I hope that I will be in a certain particular place where I learn about certain topics in a classroom. If I learn about medicals and health insurance, I want to be there, surrounding by the patients, by the doctors and all the hospital equipments. I'm sure I will learn more in such a situation. If I was studying about Malaysian legal system, I hope I was in court together with the plaintiff or defendant, with the judge administrating the justice. If I were studying about the marine and aviation insurance, I would like to be there as a passenger in a flight or looking at the cargo passing the port. As a conclusion and overall, we as a student learn best from our experience. These were not taught in class, but we have to gather it outside of the four walls of the classroom. I have it all here, all in PSA. TVEC is taught differently here, but I like it. Let's go for it.